everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Grace and my channel is Grace.Ponies, and today I'm going to be doing an Equestrian Winter morning routine. Now my day starts off at around 6:30, 6:45 by my dad dragging me out of bed in the mornings. Kind of depends, sometimes I'll wake up a little before, sometimes my alarm will go off before, kind of depends on the day. Once I have been woken up, I then put my hot water bottle down by my bed and get up. I then tuck my blanket back in. When my dad pulled me out of bed, it moved down with me. I use this just as a bit of extra warmth when I sleep, as my room is the coldest room of the entire house. I then put my duvet on so it's all nice and made, and yes, it is horsey. Then I put my pink fluffy blanket at the end of my bed, as that's the place where I normally sit. Then I grab my grey cushions and put them at the top of my bed as a heading. I then take my pink normal cushion and put it in front of the two grey ones, just as a little contrast. And then I have a little heart cushion, white, with my two teddies as a decoration for it. And then I just put my white one away. And this is the final product. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Then I normally just have some water in the morning as I'm pretty dehydrated. And then it's time to head to the bathroom to go do my teeth. I'm currently sharing in my family bathroom because my sink is currently blocked and we don't know why. So then I just do my teeth. I don't do any skincare in the morning like a lot of people do. I just do it in the evening. So watch out for the evening video coming super soon, hopefully. So then it's time to head back to my room. My room is at the top of the stairs, which is quite helpful because it means I don't disturb my family or wake them up, as I am up in the morning very early usually. Once I come back in, I then grab my clothes out that I'll be wearing during the day to get dressed into. I'm wearing my Auburn leggings, navy base layer and a jumper that my mum gave me, and look at that transition, it sucked, but this is what I will be wearing today. Then it is time to take my hair out of my plaits. I have them in plaits because before I had my hair done, which I've had it done recently, my hair was really long and it was really flat because I have straight hair. When I plaited it, it just added a bit more volume to my hair for the day. And then today I decided to put my hair into a plait, a single plait at the back. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I pull my curtains so that some natural light is in my room when I wake up in the morning. This is just with all my horsey stuff. Then I put on my gilet because that day it was cold, but it wasn't cold enough to wear a coat, and the jumper I'm wearing is really, really warm and my coat doesn't fit over it. So I'm just wearing this navy blue gilet and this light blue bobble hat that just keeps me nice and warm, and this is what I look like. And then I put my glasses on. Then I head downstairs to my dogs. My dad has already fed them because he's normally down before I am and he'll feed them in the morning, otherwise there's just whining. And then I just put my shoes on. I can't tell you where these are from, I got them second hand. I think they're Dublin yard boots. Then I just unlock my front door because I'm the first one that goes out in the morning, and I head on out to my bike, and then I bike down to the horses. As you can see, it's very early in the morning as the sun is just coming up, but it is winter. Once I arrive, I just walk on up to the horses. One boy is always the first one to greet me. He's the first one at the stables, but he always sticks his head out as soon as you go through the gate. There's a little baby yawn from the baby womble. I say hello to him, and then it's time to unlock the feed room so I can go make up their feeds because these horses need feeding. Then it's time to make up their feeds. I will do a more in-depth video if you guys are interested in what I feed my horses. I'm just making Sadakas as Wombles was pre-made from the night before. Then it's time to go feed these two very hungry horses. They're really good. They do go back, and they are made to go back. It's good manners, otherwise they just barge through us. And Dolly does that when she's on box rest and you feed her in the mornings. So this is why we teach them that. And then it's time to take the old feed buckets out and take Sadaka's rug off and put on her heavyweight because this day was quite cold and I need her to stay warm, as I need her back to be warm for when I ride her in the evening. Then it is time to put on her head collar. If anyone's wondering, her colour is dark blue. Ignore the feed bucket, we are fixing that this Christmas. And then it's just time to put her head collar on and open her stable chain and turn her out into the field. You do get to watch me do my mud dance as I let Sadaka go where she wants to go and don't force her because I need her to go through the mud her own way as it is sticky. And watch me do my mud dance as I get through the mud and the water on a morning. So then it's time to release the princess into the field. She goes off to find Womble and my mum, as my mum does some in-hand work with Womble every morning and evening whenever she handles him. And then it's time for me to battle my way back across the mud to the feed room so I can put her head collar away. We're now going to go back in time to beforehand and grab Sadaka's 2 hay nets out of her stable. She has 2 hay nets because she's a bit of a pig and eats her hay really quickly if she only has 1. They are small netted, and I will be getting her another hay net just because that one will be a bit smaller netted than the light blue one that she currently has. So it will just replace that. She won't end up having 3, as horses have to have a constant food source throughout the entire night and day. Then it's time to fill up their hay nets. This is very nice because right now we've restocked our hay and it's really tall, so I struggle with reaching up there. And then my dog normally comes up to join me because she just loves playing in the hay whenever I'm up there, which is really, really sweet and cute. And then it's time to go back and tie her hay nets up in her stable. She has 2 tie-up rings. She has one by her rug rack and then one by her stable door. Then it is time to take her water out. I go and put it on this little mat here that we have, which just has all the others, and these are the dogs just playing around because they heard people go by. And then it's time to muck out her stable, the joyous job, and sweep it all up and make it all tidy. And then I need to fill up the water. My dad very kindly got the water for me that morning. We do help each other muck out, so once I've done Sadaka, if my parents haven't done the other one, then I'll go help them with that. We kind of all just help out. But I do generally do Sadaka, muck her out all by myself, and we kind of just chip in whenever, really. Because that's what it's like having horses as a family. Then it's time to put her salt lick back. This is a normal feed bucket, but her salt lick's broken, so it's currently living in there. And I just put it in the corner of her stable, and that's all done. And to signify that we've done the stables, we close the doors up so no water can come in. And then it's time to close all of the barrier gates up. My dogs are patiently looking at me because they think I'm the one walking them back, when really it is my dad. And then it's just time to lock up the feed room. I do have to quickly go in there and grab a high vis because my mum's with me and she's walking back, so she needs a high vis on the roads. And then it's just time to lock it up and go home. And then it's just walking back across the field, and my bike just stays at by the gate. So I then just put the seat on, open the gate up, awkwardly, and I mean awkwardly, take my bike out. I don't know why I had so much difficulty with it, but for some reason, in this literal time period that I'm filming the video, thank you so much, bike, it breaks. It literally breaks. Like the chain gets stuck, and so I can't move my bike, which is why I end up having to lift it. Anyway, then it's just time to shut the gate and padlock it up and bike my little legs home. I love where I live, it's so pretty. As I was biking up the hill, I just stopped and went to go say hi to my dad because there's a little point that I can go meet him. So I just said hi to him, and then it's time to walk back into my house, where I normally get greeted either by a sibling or dogs, depending on who gets back first. And then it's time to turn the light on for our tortoise, Mio. And then it's time to make myself my breakfast. I'm having poached eggs, and we have a poached egg saucepan, so I just fill that up with a little bit of water and then put it on our lowest heat Aga. We do have an Aga, I know, old, not a lot of people have one. And then it's just time to grab my toast, and I have a toaster type claw. I don't actually know what it is, I don't know what the name is, and then I just put it in the hot heat because I don't like it on the lower heat. Then it's just time to do some mushrooms, as I just love having mushrooms with my poached eggs. It tastes absolutely amazing. So it's just time to cut them up. If you're doing this with a knife, do have parental supervision. I do, and my parents trust me with it, and I'm safe and everything, and I know what to do if I cut myself. Then it's time to crack a egg in. When there is the bloopers for the entire Vlogmas, this is one that I'm putting in because I actually spill it everywhere. But there's little saucepans in the egg holder thing, and then it's just time to put the mushrooms in. And that holds the eggs and the mushrooms, and they're all done. So then it's like, okay, I put some pepper on my eggs and I butter my toast. That's my brother there. And then I just put my mushrooms on my plate, and then I add my 2 poached eggs. And this is what my breakfast looks like every day. And then I go grab my Percy Jackson book. You guys, if you're a fan of it, it's a really good book. I definitely recommend it. So then I open my eggs and look, it is perfect. It's yolky, but the white is cooked. And then I tuck into my breakfast. I'm the type of person who loves to read when I'm eating, so I just go to wherever I am in my book. This is series 2 of the Percy Jackson series. Then I just pop some Crocs on. Yes, my shoes did just fall off. These are the boot boxes, and my dog comes out with me because then I have to head out to my garden to go put my guinea pig out in her run. She is the one, I do her last, but it's purely because in the winter it's the warmest time to put her out. I just saying hello to little Luna because she was all awake, so I said hello to her. And that's my dog wondering if I'm going to give her any more food, which I am not. And then I just go down here to my guinea pig's hutch. I grab her out. Look how majestic my dog looks. Look, little snows. So it's just time to carry her out to her run and turn her out. She's not. She sounds very much like she's a horse. She's not. I just put her out in this run. She's out there for a couple of hours a day. She goes in pretty early as it's getting darker and colder quicker. But look at her. She's so pretty. I just love her so much. I love all my animals. And my ferrets aren't going out at the moment as their one's currently broken. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!